Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with another Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 speculation and predictions video. Let's talk about transformations, okay? One of the best features from the Tenkaichi series, and even part of Raging Blast, was the ability to transform into every single form, at least that was given to us at that time. Obviously, it had ended at that point, but we only had up until, what, like Super Saiyan 3? There was no God, there was no Blue, no God Ki, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, none of that yet, okay? But now we're in the new generation, okay? We have a bunch of new transformations that these games haven't added yet, at least for the Tenkaichi series, so we gotta see. Obviously, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, okay? We know for a fact Super Saiyan Blue is going to be in the game, right? From the trailer itself, it showed Goku transforming and showing us that, yes, they will be going and, you know, venturing into the realm of Dragon Ball Super and beyond, okay? I have no idea if manga-related content will ever appear in this game or not. There's always a possibility that it could, but hey, who knows? Maybe by the time this game, you know, is out, and with how things are, you know, going with the series, maybe the anime returns. If that's the case, we could see, you know, like Ultra Ego and stuff as like DLC, but we'll get into that a little bit later. I made this visual concept. Obviously, this is not real, using the Raging Blast character select assets, just to give you guys a visual idea of what it could potentially look like, okay? The idea of Goku having different variations of him from the series, okay? From like what? In Tenkaichi 3, we had Goku beginning, mid, and end, as you can see right here from this. I know it says Goku early, okay? So this is Goku right at the beginning of DBZ, okay? No transformations, just like, you know, Saiyan Saga, right? Then we go to Goku Mid. Okay, so this is about the middle of DBZ, where, you know, Goku finally unlocks Super Saiyan, right? Goku Mid, the best, right? This is the best one. And then we have Goku End, which that's like, you know, the one that I'm kind of working with here. I'm working off of this basis, which is the Goku End, okay? Goku having his base, Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3, okay? Like I said, one of the best features of the Tenkaichi series that not really Xenoverse does. I mean, Xenoverse has obviously, like, you know, Super Saiyan, you know, 2 and 3 in one Awakening, but the God Ki forms are separate slots. I think by this point in time, with Dragon Ball and how things have been going, I think it's finally time to include at least Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and maybe Kaioken and Kaioken Blue, okay? I think those should be included all in one character at this point, okay? I'm tired of having them as separate slots. Even Fighters had Super Saiyan Blue Goku as a separate slot, and that's... The form is great, don't get me wrong, but I think it's finally time that they just combine it all into one, right? Okay? I think everyone can agree with me on that. It's getting annoying that, you know, they keep making it as like a DLC or a separate slotted character and stuff. So... what is it? Kakarot, the most, or at least the more recent Dragon Ball game that released, that game does have Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue's Awakening. So I think we could probably see that at this point in time whenever Tenkaichi 4, you know, drops, okay? Another thing that I want to go over is GT Goku. Would they include, you know, these other forms like Super Saiyan 4 all in one? I don't think that's necessary. I think they should keep it like how they did it in Tenkaichi. Have little kid GT Goku have his Super Saiyan 3, and allow him, obviously, to transform into Super Saiyan 4. If I want to go from GT Goku to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, let me do that. Okay, same thing with GT Vegeta. All right, no separate slotted GT, you know, or, I mean, no separate slotted Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Okay, I want a GT Vegeta playable character that can transform into Super Saiyan 4, because Xenoverse hasn't done that, and that's annoying, all right? So give me that, okay? I don't need Super Saiyan 4 mixing with these other versions, okay? I think, not that it's weird, I mean, I wouldn't complain, right? I wouldn't complain, but it'd be a little bit, it get a little bit too convoluted, okay, at that point. Like, I like to keep things organized, and that's what I love about Tenkaichi, is they kept it very, very organized, right? So, would they do a Kid Goku with Great Ape? I think they would. I think they would, okay? I'm talking about original Dragon Ball Goku with a Great Ape Awakening. That would be sick. Playable giant characters and stuff. You guys know, I'll get into that in a different video, okay? But I think this general idea right here makes sense. I want all the God Ki forms except for Ultra Instinct, okay? Let's talk about Ultra Instinct. How's that going to work? Sign and Jizz-haired form, okay? Would it be cool if all of those were in, you know, one transformation?
Yes, I would love to have going from base Goku all the way up until Ultra Instinct Jizz-haired, okay? But I think it's too much, okay? Because Ultra Instinct is so different, you know what I mean? You know, the functionality of it, how he has the auto dodging and stuff, and his combos and everything are very fast-paced. This is a different character, okay? After he goes Ultra Instinct, he becomes like an entirely new thing, okay? So when it comes to these crazy high-level divine forms, I think keeping those, like Ultra Instinct Sign, as a separate slot, but giving him the ability to transform the Mastered would make sense. Because these forms are very similar, it's just one's more powered up, one's more mastered, in a sense, right? Okay, there's more to this form, but it's going off of the foundation of this form. So keep these, okay, you know, at least the Ultra Instinct as a separate slot. Same thing with Ultra Ego Vegeta. I think when it came to Vegeta, give him all his forms up until Super Saiyan Blue evolved. But if they're gonna make Ultra Ego Vegeta, this is just hypothetical, not saying that they're gonna do manga content, but I'm just saying if they are, keep Ultra Ego separate slotted. I'll be okay with him being a separate slotted character just because we're in this newer generation, and you know this stuff is very, very fresh and new. Okay, now when it comes to Gohan Beast, I don't know about this one. Okay, Gohan Beast and Orange Piccolo, I wouldn't complain if they were separate slotted characters, you know, but hey, maybe have Gohan have all of it in one. Just because he doesn't have many forms. Okay, Gohan has Super Saiyan 1, 2, Potential Unleashed, and that's it. Okay, obviously Beast being the newest form that he just got. Okay, so I wouldn't mind if they had it all in one. I mean, Gohan, even though he's an entirely new type of thing whenever he's in this form, you know, it's just Potential Unleashed upgraded. Okay. So, I don't know. I'll leave it to y'all in the comments. Do you think Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo should be, you know, separate slotted characters, or should they be all in one? I feel like when it comes to Piccolo, since Piccolo doesn't really have too much, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe in Tenkaichi they'll do Piccolo, then Nail fused, then Kami fused, and then they'll have maybe Potential Unleashed Piccolo, the yellow Piccolo, that can transform into this one. Maybe the same thing with Gohan. Maybe make it like, oh, there's a Potential Unleashed version that transforms into Beast. I don't know. I would really love to have these forms as Awakenings, but I wouldn't complain if they were separate slotted. Okay, these are a little bit weird. Now, Black Frieza. Obviously, Black Frieza being a completely new transformation and stuff. Again, I wouldn't complain if he was a separate slotted. And the only reason I say that is because I don't know if these characters would be in the base game or if they would be like DLC. Okay, because like I said, they're so new, right? But Black Frieza, since Frieza, I mean, Frieza has he's got a lot of transformations. So again, yeah, I wouldn't complain. Maybe have him golden that can go into black form. Again, same thing with these, like all three of these, a kind of weird point in slot, okay? Now, Broly, no, Broly needs to have all his transformations, okay? If we're talking about DBS, have his base, have his Ikari or Rage or Fury form, have Super Saiyan, okay, regular Super Saiyan that he had with the yellow hair, and then full power Super Saiyan. I want all of those in one, okay? Broly doesn't have a ton of forms, right? Okay, if Goku can have from base to Super Saiyan Blue, then I think, you know, Broly would be okay, appropriate, okay? Rage Trunks, included all in one. Okay, all in one. I don't need Rage Trunks to be a separate slot. I think Rage Trunks deserves to be in a game. Okay, they consider this a new form, at least in, like, you know, Dokkan and Legends. Unfortunately, Xenoverse 2 don't got it yet, but yeah, give him Super Saiyan 2, and then Rage, whatever the fuck this shit is, okay? I still don't know what this is, okay? Powered up version of Super Saiyan 2, I guess, okay? But it has a different appearance. And then, of course, when it comes to the fusions, I want Fusion Awakenings to come back, okay? It's been a very long time since we had the ability to fuse mid-battle. So bring those back, give them their respective Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue forms, okay? For at least the DBS variations. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to see, okay? Use this as the foundation that they had, okay? Same thing with this from, like, Raging Blast. That was good, okay? Have all the characters maybe in different versions. Give me a Goku DB Super version and also, you know, a GT version and stuff, and we'll be good to go. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, how you would go about organizing these characters in terms of their transformations. I do want to see these characters be able to transform into at least every other form that they have. But when it comes to like Beast or like Black Frieza and like Orange Piccolo and stuff, I don't know about that. It's kind of in like a gray area. I wouldn't care that much if they made them separate slots, but if they had them in the transformation, I would love that. Okay, see you guys next time. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.